On October 1st, 1995, 39-year-old Robert Acker attempted to jet ski off Niagara Falls in a stunt to raise awareness for the homeless. Acker's jet ski was decorated with stickers that read "Save the Homeless," and he had equipped himself with a life preserver and a rocket-propelled parachute, which he planned to use to lift himself clear off his jet ski, so he could glide down safely. However, as Acker approached the brink of the waterfall, his rocket-propelled parachute failed to deploy, and the moment this happened was captured on camera. Acker plummeted to his death, making him the 5th person to be taken by the falls. Filipino politician Ronaldo Dacas was taking a New Year's Day family photo of his wife, daughter, and mother-in-law when he snapped a photo that would be his last. He inadvertently captured a gunman pointing a gun directly at him, as well as another man acting as a lookout. Just seconds after the photo was taken, the gunman fired 2 shots at Dacas, hitting him in the forearm and in the chest. The shots were muffled by the sound of fireworks, and Dacas' family only realised something was wrong after Dacas fell to the ground. Dacas was rushed to a nearby hospital, however was pronounced dead. The gunman and his suspected accomplices were later arrested after Dacas' family presented police with the chilling family photo. On the 25th of July 2000, Air France Flight 4590 was scheduled to fly from Paris to New York. However, upon takeoff, the Concorde aircraft ran over some debris on the runway, causing its fuel tank to rupture and burst into flames. This photo was captured as the Concorde aircraft took off, with flames clearly visible on the bottom of the left wing. Sadly, all 109 people on board, including all crew members, died when the Concorde aircraft crashed into a nearby hotel in Gonesse. 4 people were also killed on the ground, and 1 was left critically injured. This was the only fatal Concorde accident in its entire 27-year operational history. This was the last photo of William Dave Sanders, a teacher at Columbine High School who was a victim of the 1999 Columbine High School Massacre, which saw a total of 15 people killed, including the perpetrators themselves. In the security picture, Sanders can be seen warning hundreds of students in the school's cafeteria that a shooting was taking place. Sanders then headed upstairs to warn other students, however was met by Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, the 2 perpetrators. Sanders turned and started to run in the opposite direction, however was shot in the back, neck, and torso by Harris. Sadly, Sanders later died of blood loss, but thanks to his heroic efforts, he saved hundreds of lives, as the whole cafeteria was evacuated before the shooters arrived. Known to be the deadliest single aircraft accident in history, this is a recovered photo from Japan Airlines Flight 123 taken 32 minutes before the plane crashed near Mount Usutaka. A total of 520 people on board, including all crew members, perished on that fateful day on the 12th of August 1985. There were just 4 survivors. Just 12 minutes into the flight, the plane suffered an explosive decompression, which caused the cabin pressure to lower, and so emergency oxygen for passengers were deployed, as shown in the photo. 32 minutes following this, the plane became uncontrollable and crashed into the mountain. It is believed that some survived the initial crash, however due to massive delays in the rescue effort, only 4 managed to survive. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, then please be sure to hit that like button and maybe even share the video too. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, as well as what you'd like to see next. And why not subscribe to the channel if you haven't already? Lastly, to those of you who are in the notification squad, we salute you.